Good luck, have fun.
And now we got his music in the water.
Oh boy, the nigger music as well.
It's awesome.
Hey, what is up guys? This is me, I Love PC Gaming, and today I'm going to be showing you how to have a soundboard in CSGO. This is my old video, you can go check it out, but there's really no point to it. In here, this was before the new codec release, so it might not work for you. Well, it won't work for you, so I'm releasing a new one. The link is exactly the same, so it's in the description below as well. The link does make it better by, everything is set up already for you, but let's just get on to the tutorial. So, in the description below, there's going to be a HLDj media file link. Just download that, or you can just go to the site. Doesn't really matter. On the site, just check this if you have that. I'm not a robot, and then download. All right. Oh damn! I downloaded this shit 11 times already. Yeah, I made this video a lot. All right, so open it up now. Yep, there we go. Close. Alright, so open up, like, I don't know, maybe your desktop or something. I'm gonna put in my music folder. So all you want to do right now is just copy all this. Actually, make a folder somewhere. So folder and HLDj. Alright, now in here you're going to paste everything in here. So drop it down in there. So now all you want to do is open up HLDj.exe, and it should be set up for you already, but if it's not, let's I think, yeah, you have to do this. No, actually, no, you don't have to do that. But if it doesn't load up, delete settings and then just run. Well, I just ran as administrator for some reason, but anyways, this pops up, and you can go to setup and you can add more games, change the file location, but I think, well, mine is Steam apps, but yeah, so you can change that. Now when you start up, you're gonna have a play key is F8, but if you don't, then go to setup and what is it, edit. So you're editing CSGO, make sure you have that checked, and click that little edit. Now this menu pops up. Now you can name the game whatever you want. Engine is source, and the play audio key, it can be anything on your keyboard. I prefer F8 for some reason. It's just it makes it that much easier for me. And the game directory, just make sure yours is in here. So it's common, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, and CSGO. And the audio directory, that's going to be, well, where the music is going to be. So mine is music sample, and all these songs are over here. So after you've done all of that, let's add some music. So I like using YouTube dash MP3. So YouTube hyphen MP3. So I have no idea why the hell it's not popping up. So it's going to be this site. It's gonna be in the description as well. So we're gonna look for a song. Let's just find it real quick. Any song, it does not matter. I'm not gonna use it. I have my own music that I put in there. So we're going to, I don't know, for example, I don't know. Let's see. There's any music? Is there any music on here? DMX reading. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're gonna use this DMX Reading Rainbow remix. So copy the URL and paste it in here. Convert video and download. Simple as that. Now in the description below, you're going to see a download link to Audacity. Now if you have Audacity, whatever it's called, that's perfect. And this program is easier than it looks. Trust me, it's way easier than it looks. Because when I got it, I didn't understand jack shit. I didn't know what to do. I didn't understand it. The program was confusing, but actually it's not. So once Audacity is opened, you want to drag in your MP3 file, MP3 file into Audacity. Now every time you do this, you have to follow these steps. So you can add this video to your favorites, or just bookmark this page so you can see this every single time. Now you imported your MP3 file. Now on the bottom left you'll see project rate hertz, so HZ. Make that 22,050. So make sure that isn't really important. Now this is what makes up that's the quality of the video. If you make it higher or lower, it's just not gonna sound really good. Now this other step you have to do, because if you do not do this, your audio will be very, very, very slow motion. It will be 0.2 speed. It would be 0.01 speed. It will be really slow. So make sure you follow this. Over here where your file is, click on the little drop down menu. Over here there's going to be a arrow pointing down, and click on split stereo to mono. Once you've done that, you will see it cut into 2 tracks. Now go to tracks and mix and render. Now you're pretty much done with the video, so if you listen to it,
in the sky, come on, I can go twice as high.
Let's get.
Now the other option is, I guess, optional, but I don't really do that anymore. Sometimes when you're playing a song or audio or whatever you are playing, it kind of sounds low, or it just sounds messed up. But I don't know how to put this into words. You don't really have to change this, but if you just don't change it, export it, and then see how you like it. The reason is it will be like loud, but it won't be so loud that it would just sound like crackles and it will sound fucked up. It actually sounds normal, it's just loud. Now if it's too loud, what you have to do is go to double click this entire track, go to effects, and go to normalize. After you've done that, make sure you uncheck remove DC offset and normalize maximum amplitude to 0.0 dB. Once you've done that, press OK. And as you can see, the audio lowered down. And yeah, but I'm not gonna do that, so go to file and then export audio right over here. Now it will make sure you go to your soundboard soundboard folder, so the one that's over here, audio directory. Make sure you are exporting into your soundboard. So I'm in my soundboard and I'm going to export it into here. So DMX Reading Rainbow Remix. So let's just rename it to DMX. So we saved it. And by the way, I forgot to show you, make sure you export it as WAV, signed 16-bit PCM. Now once we've done that, you can just close down Audacity unless you want to go and get some more songs, but I'm just going to close it because I'm done. So it's cleaning up temporary files. Let it do that real quick. Let's close this, I don't need it. Now for HLDj, this is the thing. You can load up the game and then you can launch up HLDj. If you launch up HLDj and then launch the game, there's a possibility that your game will crash. So if you don't want to risk that, it doesn't really mess the game up at all. It just crashes. It can crash multiple times. So I'm just gonna do it, see if it, you know, just goes, see if it works. So I'm going to start it right away. Now in my Steam, I'm gonna launch up Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And if the game doesn't launch, I'm gonna show you right away. Let me just make it not full screen. Let me make it windowed real quick. Let's see. It's loading. Hope it doesn't crash. Is it gonna crash? We're waiting, and it crashes. Okay, so let's say the game is not loading for you, or it just messes up every time you click play. It just messes up. Make sure you have this unchecked. When you go to options over here, startup, uncheck launch game application, because it will just break it. It will not work. It will say you won't be able to play competitive, you won't be able to play Steam servers because it is not launched through Steam. So I'm going to launch it one more time. If it does not work, I'm going to launch up the game and then launch up HLDj. But it should work right now. I see no reason why it shouldn't work. So it loaded up. Let me make it windowed. I have no idea if you can see it or not. So video settings and full screen windowed. Okay. So, alright, so we are here. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is when you launch it up, you're going to see the console pop up. This is really, really important. This is what makes it work. Every time you launch up your game, type in exec, and then you can just press the arrow down 2 times, but it's exec, auto exec. Make sure you remember this. It's really important. You'll get used to this. The more times you use this HLDj, you remember. Now, you launched up the command to start up HLDj. Now, type in la, like la la la, but just la 1 time, so LA, and your entire soundboard folder pops up. Now, I have folders like 26 later. To know it's a folder, it will say like new, and then there will be like backslash. So I'm going to go into new rape. I'm not going to use that DMX thing because that doesn't matter to me. And I'm just going to pick some weird song that I have. I got a song named Ham. People seem to like it, so you know, I play it. So I'm gonna mute my mic now, but so you can just watch me play with the soundboard. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe.
Yo, you wanna put on some GCJ? Put on some GCJ, none of this fucking shitty ass South African ratchet shit. Fucking nigger music. Fuck that guy's coming.